Hey guys, one question we get asked is why does a weak core cause low back pain? That's a great question. A weak core can cause low back pain for a couple things. The first thing is inactivity, all right, not moving, not getting up, not being active throughout the day, not going to the gym. Second thing is, a lot of the time we see in our office is a lot of corporate workers, right? They're sitting all day like this, they're not moving, their low back muscles are not engaged, all right? Now we're gonna figure out why and how we can get these inactivities back up to their activities. And a couple things we're gonna talk about here today is how we can stabilize that core. Now in order to have a stable core, all right, we need to make sure that these muscles are being activated, all right? If these muscles are being activated, then we're gonna be able to stabilize that core, stabilize that low back, and get rid of that discomfort. So next what we're gonna do is show you how to do a couple of these at-home exercises to help stabilize that core in order for you to eliminate your low back pain. Guys, let's do an activity, all right? First thing I want you to do is take a deep breath in. Do you see what we just did there? If you didn't, this is why we're gonna explain that. So everyone just took a deep breath in through their chest, right? Well, that's actually wrong. Now we're gonna go through the dynamics of why that's wrong and how we're gonna fix that today. So our lovely studio friend here, Amber, is gonna get us situated. First thing we're gonna do is talk about diaphragm breathing, all right? So what I'd like Amber to do is think of a balloon, okay, in her belly. And what she has to do is expand that balloon open. So go ahead and push my hand up, Amber. Good, go ahead and blow it back out. What we don't want to see, guys, is that the chest is going to rise. If the chest is rising, that means that we're not engaging our core. And if we're not engaging our core, right, that means that we're going to have a weak low back. So what we want Amber to do, okay, is for about 30 seconds here, just take a deep breath in, blow it all the way out. Good. Go ahead, blow it all the way in, blow it all the way out. That's the first step, okay, in starting to have a good core. The second step, and what we call diaphragmatic breathing, is where we're going to start, all right, to activate this low back here. So I want you to activate these muscles and try to bring, all right, your low back towards the ground there. Exactly. So we want to fold that belly button in half, and by doing that, we're going to be able to activate these muscles. So go ahead, Amber, activate those low back muscles and blow your balloon up for me. Good. Perfect. So if you're at home watching this video and you want an easy way to start activating your core, what I would advise you to do is lay on your back at home, palms up in the sky, breathe through your belly, in and out, a couple of times, do that for about 3 or 4 minutes. Start to contract that belly button and start to fold that belly into half. Now the second exercise we're going to go through is a little bit more challenging. So what I'm going to have Amber do is bring her ankles towards her butt, her knees up in the sky, and this is what we call a glute bridge. So we're going to go through the progressions of this. In order to have this, okay, I want to make sure that her low back is on the ground. Okay, this is going to give you, remember, that stability that we want to have. The next thing that we have to do is we have to engage what we call the glutes. Now these glutes are the muscles on our butt, and when we fire our glutes, what they're going to do is they're going to stabilize that pelvis. So what I'm going to have Amber do is drive through her heels and explode through her glutes all the way up and fire. She's going to hold there for 1/1000. She's going to slowly go down. And as soon as she touches that mat, she's going to explode back up, and she's going to fire those glutes. So go do that for me a couple times, Amber. So as you see Amber starting to fire those glutes, she's going to notice that she's going to have a little bit of a burning sensation down here. That's exactly what we want to do. We want to slowly activate those glutes so that we have that strong pelvis. The next exercise we're going to do, okay, is a combination of not only your core but your glutes. So what I'm going to have Amber do is go ahead and bring your feet all the way down. Okay, this exercise is known as a hollow hold, and there's 3 progressions, okay? The first one is what we did before. It's called diaphragm breathing. So go ahead, Amber, breathe in through your stomach, blow it all the way out. This is progression number 1. If in the video we already feel comfortable with progression number 1, we're gonna go to progression number 2. So Amber, keep breathing through your belly button here. Good, blow it all the way out. The next thing I want Amber to do is go ahead and bring her shoulders and chest off the ground. Remember, what we want to do is fold this belly button down. So keep breathing for me, Amber. Good. Keep those arms straight ahead. Good. Keep your shoulders off the ground and just hold for me. Good. This is the second progression, okay? If you feel comfortable with this, the next progression we're going to do is stabilize here, bring these feet up, and you're going to hold for 30 seconds, all right? When we do this, we're going to engage the low back. Low back is on the ground, core is activated, we're filling up like a balloon, we're squeezing our glutes, so we're firing not only our posterior chain, which is the muscles on the back that are all connected, but as well our anterior chain together. In order to have a solid core, not only our anterior chain, which is our front, but our posterior chain, our back, needs to work in conjunction together. If you have any further questions, Give us a comment in the feed below, and also like and share this video.